They say dogs can't talk, but sometimes they scream with their silence. What if your dog could save your life before you even knew it was in danger? It was 3 a.m. The house was quiet. Still, outside the world slept. Suddenly, Max, a gentle golden retriever, leapt onto his owner's bed. He grabbed her sleeve and tugged. Hard. She woke up in confusion. And then, crash! A massive oak tree came crashing down, right where she had been sleeping. Max saved her life. But how did he know? Today, you'll discover 9 powerful, mysterious ways dogs sense danger, emotions, and even disasters before they happen. And number 1, even scientists can't explain it. Let's begin. Today, we reveal 9 eerie ways dogs sense danger before we even realize it's there. And number 1, it's a mystery science still can't explain. Number 9. Dogs sense who's rude, even if you don't. Dogs don't just love you, they pay attention to how others treat you. In a fascinating study, researchers asked strangers to help or ignore someone struggling to open a jar. Later, those same strangers offered treats to the person's dog. Without fail, the dogs avoided the rude individuals, even refusing food. Your dog isn't just picky. He's watching out for you, sensing intentions you may overlook. Number 8. Dogs don't trust a liar. Twice. In Japan, researchers tested dogs by having a person point toward a container with food. The dogs happily followed the gesture. Next, the person pointed to an empty container. Fooled, the dogs checked, but found nothing. When the test repeated with food again, the dogs ignored the person's gestures. They remembered the deception. Break a dog's trust once, and it could be gone forever. If your dog suddenly avoids someone they once liked, maybe they're detecting something hidden. Number 7. Dogs never forget love. Dogs might forget toys or treats, but they never forget your scent. Brain scans reveal that dogs' reward centers activate more intensely when smelling their owner's scent than food. Consider the emotional reunion of a soldier and his dog after 2 years apart. At first, the dog was quiet until the wind shifted. One sniff, and he erupted into joy. Your dog doesn't merely remember your smell, they remember your bond, your love, and the moments you shared. Number 6. Dogs read faces. Like books. Your dog sees every subtle emotion. Frowns, smiles, fear, sadness. They're experts in emotional literacy. A woman adopted a calm rescue named Teddy, who unexpectedly hid and trembled during a visitor's arrival. Confused, the woman later discovered that the visitor was a shelter volunteer known for rough handling. Teddy hadn't just read his face. He'd remembered it vividly, sensing danger before anyone else. Number 5. Dogs smell fear and other emotions. Our emotions physically manifest through chemicals, adrenaline, sweat, pheromones, which dogs detect effortlessly. Emma noticed her rescue dog, Luna, would growl protectively whenever a certain man approached them at the park. Initially, Emma dismissed Luna's behavior as poor training, yet deep down, she felt uneasy too. Later, this man was banned from the park for harassment. Luna wasn't misbehaving. She had smelled Emma's hidden fear and acted instinctively to protect her. Number 4. Dogs detect illness before doctors do. Dogs can detect serious illnesses, often before medical professionals. Claire grew concerned when her Labrador kept sniffing the same spot on her chest every night. One evening, he whined and pawed gently, staring intently. Trusting her dog's instincts, Claire visited the doctor, where she was diagnosed with early-stage breast cancer, precisely where her dog had sniffed. Dogs detect cancer, seizures, diabetes episodes, even COVID, using just their noses and unwavering love. Number 3. Dogs remember trauma in detail. Dogs carry memories of trauma with incredible detail. Sounds, smells, clothing, even postures. Rocky was a quiet dog until a tall man in a baseball cap passed by, causing sudden panic. The shelter later revealed Rocky's previous abuser fit that exact description. Your dog's reactions may seem random, but they can hold clues to their past. Dogs don't just remember trauma, they relive it through triggers we might overlook. Number 2. Dogs sense pregnancy. Dogs sense hormonal changes in their owners, often before the owners themselves know they're pregnant. Sarah noticed her typically independent dog, Duke, had become unusually protective and affectionate, resting his head gently on her belly. She laughed it off initially, dismissing it as quirky behavior. 2 weeks later, Sarah discovered she was pregnant. Dogs detect these subtle hormonal shifts effortlessly, recognizing not just new life, but profound change long before we do. Number 1. Dogs predict natural disasters. Dogs possess an uncanny ability to sense natural disasters moments, even hours, before they happen. In Thailand, on an otherwise peaceful morning, dogs suddenly howled and sprinted inland. Some locals, sensing urgency, followed. Minutes later, a devastating tsunami struck the beach, but those who followed the dogs survived. Science speculates dogs sense vibrations, pressure shifts, or ground tremors far beyond human perception. Today, residents in earthquake-prone regions often trust their dog's instincts more than official warnings. So next time your dog growls at a stranger, or won't leave your side for no clear reason, don't pull the leash. Pause, because they may be sensing something you're not ready to see. Dogs aren't just pets. They're quiet guardians, compassionate healers, and sometimes lifesavers on 4 legs. What about your dog? Has your dog ever acted strangely, growled at someone you trusted, or refused to enter a room, and you never figured out why? Tell us in the comments. We read every story, and who knows, yours might be featured in our next video. And next week, we dive deeper. What if your dog doesn't just sense your fear? What if they can sense your thoughts? Hit subscribe because the next truth we uncover might forever change how you see your dog.